Come on. Hurry up. Oh my god. Hello and welcome back to Cinema Rules. My name is Sean and behind the camera is not Tom today. And this is a very strange setup for everyone who has watched this channel for a while. I am on my own today, and the reason being is because Tom has just had a baby. So congratulations to Tom. He's going to be a father, or he is a father. And no, like I've said in the previous videos, he was not pregnant, okay? As much as he looked pregnant, he was not pregnant. He was not the one to give birth, okay? It was his wife. She did all the work, so congratulations to her. Well done. So what does that mean? That means Tom is still going to be a part of this channel. However, I want to keep on schedule. I want to keep pumping out content for you, and the new responsibilities that Tom has with the new baby, far more important than spending time with me. So you'll see a lot of videos with me reacting on my own, but you'll also see videos of me and Tom scattered throughout the channel to come as well. So don't worry too much. I will do my best to try and entertain, to inform everyone of films, TV shows, and everything. I'm sorry if you will miss our dynamic. I will too. However, that doesn't mean to say we can't have fun with just me on my own. That sounded very weird. Don't take that the wrong way. So yeah, at the moment I'll be reacting to TV shows, I'll be reacting to movies on my own. Hopefully you guys will keep me company as I with you. Yeah, let's just get into movies, and I've got a lot to talk about, a lot of things that I want to see. And today we are starting off with a film that I heard a lot of commotion about, but have recently kind of fallen into the background. And it's believe it or not, a Justin Timberlake led film called In Time. Now I haven't seen this before, but I've heard it's really a cool concept. Now from what I understand, it's the currency is time and not money. So people have less time, people have more time, and they trade, they buy, and therefore homeless people, there must be no homeless people because they just won't have any time, surely, because they're poor. So I don't know, and I don't really know what the plot is. I just know that that's the concept, and it really intrigues me, and I'm very interested. How Justin Timberlake will perform on his own as a lead, I don't know. I don't believe he's been in any further films since this one as a lead, so that doesn't fill me with much confidence. But I do like Justin Timberlake as an actor. Well, he is in my favourite film, The Social Network, albeit he wasn't the standout performance, but he definitely contributed to me liking that film so much. So I am intrigued, and this is very early on in his career, so I'm very, very intrigued about this film. I hope you guys are too, and yeah, let's get into the reaction. I love the score already. The score is very, I don't know, inspirational.
Time is now the currency. We earn it and spend it.
Oh, that sound. Heartbeat. Oh, you wouldn't even be able to bloody sleep with that green glow.
Hey, Mom.
You got in late last night?
Mum.
Happy 50th.
50.
I was sure I'd have a grandchild by now.
Here we go.
Jesus. I can't.
What do you got?
3 days, not even.
3 days. She's 50. She's survived 25 extra years. And she's only got 3 days. Oh. He's got 1 day. Oh my god.
We're gonna celebrate.
That is not going to be very... That's not going to end well. When someone says we're going to celebrate when I get back, they're not getting back.
Here, take 5 minutes.
You've got a day left, and you're giving away 5 minutes. 4 minutes for a coffee. No, that makes me not want to spend money. Oh my god. They just die. That's convenient. He creates those like time cards, but he has no time, essentially.
You're not gonna believe it. This madman's been buying drinks all night. Got a century.
A century.
Somebody's gonna clean that clock. I mean, they aren't going to rob you.
Minutemen, walk away, Will. Those gangsters are...
Minutemen.
Do you mind if I try it on? I think it would suit me. I'm an old man. Turned 75 last week.
75, Jesus. How was this guy though? Oh.
Let's get you out of here.
Now, this is escalating pretty quick.
Going, get in here.
Ooh. Good, just keep the fucking door steady, Jesus.
I know who he is. Who he was.
Who he was. How do they know who he is? Does he have a history?
You'll be safe till morning. I'll get you out of here.
Are they all supposed to be looking 25?
I'm 105.
Good for you.
105?
We want to die. We need to.
Ooh, that's deep.
The cost of living keeps rising to make sure people keep dying.
It's deep, man. It's philosophical idea, debate, issue, problem. Why is he helping him though? What is his motive? What's Justin Timberlake's reason? Oh, he's gonna do it. Imagine, Jesus. You just want to live a quiet life. You would give half of it to your mum. Oh my God. That looked really good, like that fall. Normally you can see if it's a dummy.
Where did you get that?
Guy at the bar.
You know that time will get you killed.
Yeah, especially where they are. What were they? Minutemen. He had 100 years, he only gave 10 to his mate. Yeah, to be fair.
2 hours.
It's always been an hour.
Well, now it's 2.
Oh. 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 No. No. Oh no. Why would you store it? Why would you go to the bank? Oh, you're an idiot. Oh my God. Oh my God. No. God, start running, dude. Start running. Oh my God. No. 9 seconds. Run. Oh no, she's dead. Oh my God, music. It's giving me goosebumps. No.
No.
I don't understand what she did at the bank. Like she gave 2 days worth to the bank. I don't understand that. Why would you store it in the bank? Why wouldn't you keep it to yourself?
The last time anyone saw him alive,
It's Cillian
there was
Murphy.
a century on that clock.
Or Cillian? No, it's not Cillian. Oh, I love him. I love him.
Doesn't matter why he came here. What matters are the 100 years that came with him.
What would you like us to do, sir?
What we always do. Follow the time.
Follow the time. What does that even mean? Zones. Expensive. Jesus. How many?
That was a year.
Welcome to New Greenwich. What are you really doing here?
I'm gonna take them for everything they've got.
Revenge. Imagine if some guy had like 1,000 years or a billion years, like a billionaire. She noticed him looking at his watch.
The camera doesn't show us how the body got into the river. What do we really know?
What is that on the wall? Are they police officers? Mate, you've got time.
You're looking for a match?
His name is Will Salas.
Well, that was quick.
I remember his father.
Father?
What's your game?
Poker. What's the limit?
I love a good scene. I love a good poker scene in a Casino Royale James Bond.
You could say I'm gambling my inheritance.
250.
Bet you 50 years.
Oh, 50 years. 650 years in a f***ing pot.
Isn't this just the next logical step in our...
Has he got 9,000 years? What hand does he have?
The strong survive.
28 seconds.
Push you all in, Mr. Salas.
Come on. Hurry up. Is that flush? 2. Oh my god.
13 figures.
1,100. If only this film was a Casino Royale James Bond movie, where half the movie was the poker table.
To wherever you're going to display it.
Display it. Hell, I'm gonna drive it.
That's not the James Bond car, is it? Am I being stupid?
My wife, Michelle, and my daughter, Sylvia. I believe you two have already met.
Oh my god.
You all have a lot to lose.
So do you. What do you do, Will?
She is
I haven't
fit.
quite figured that out yet.
I had to say it. Come on, guys. I had to say it.
You don't know anything.
Oh no? The clock is good for no.
Story moves and relationships move a lot fast. You know, quite fast here. Like the plot is moving along.
This was tonight.
He's only an hour ahead of us.
What are they wanting then? Are they police officers? What are they wanting? Did they think he stole? After having that much time, I would not play more poker.
It's all right, everyone.
What's this about?
I just need a word with your friend. I'm timekeeper Raymond Leon.
Timekeeper. I've heard that before.
Where did you get that?
I won it. A man named Henry Hamilton gave me over a century. He timed himself out.
I keep time. And that time is in the wrong hands.
Why? Why is it though? Just because he's from a different place? No.
2 hours for booking
What?
and processing.
You were probably too young to remember your father.
Was his dad a timekeeper as well? There's been a repeating question throughout the film. Are you from time? Maybe they should kill themselves then, if he's able to do that.
Put it down or I'll blow her head off. Thanks.
Thanks. What a weird thing to say after knocking someone out.
Do you even know how to drive?
What's there to know?
What's there to know? There's actually... You need to know. Nice. Nice.
I guess you really are from the ghetto after all.
What the hell do you know about where I'm from? Give me some time.
What a spoiled brat. I guess it doesn't cost money to get back into the zone 16 or the ghetto or whatnot. Oh! They didn't have seatbelts on. They didn't have seatbelts on. How did they not just fall out?
Now that worked too well.
These Minutemen.
She's got a decade.
32 minutes.
Hey, don't worry, it's not the first time I've been this broke.
It's first for me.
30 minutes. What can you do with that? Ah, his friend. He gave his friend 10 years, didn't he? Oh, but his friend probably fucking
Burrell!
spent it all.
Where's Burrell?
He's dead.
Dead.
Stupid
Will, we have
person.
minutes.
Try not to act late.
Hope those are real.
Come on, come on, come on. I knew they were desperate. Oh my god. Oh man, it's so anxiety inducing.
Hello, Will. How much do you want?
1,000 years. Do it by sunrise tomorrow and she can go home.
Keep talking like him. You're gonna die like him. His crime wasn't taking time.
Why is his father so known?
Died when I was a boy. He was a fighter, strong arm. I was in the street. Almost knocked me over. My year was gone in a week. We were so in debt.
It's a cool effect.
It's nobody's fault. What they're born with.
It's true. It is true. Can't blame him.
Now what?
You can go home.
I can get you a lawyer. He can make a deal with those timekeepers.
I'm pretty sure that timekeeper doesn't make deals.
It's an interesting world. I'm surprised they haven't explored it or turned it into a TV show. Oh, okay. There's definitely been that sexual tension between them. Sexual chemistry. No!
You hear what I just said?
You know I would do anything for you. They're coming to get you. They know where you are.
Will, look out!
Oh! She's got a good f***ing aim.
Sorry to disappoint you. We don't keep much on us. To discourage thieves.
Think of this as a gift.
Gave him more time.
He could die in the ghetto. He still might.
Taste of his own medicine.
Gotta be a year or two nobody's using. Whoa!
It went off.
I owe you these.
You shouldn't have.
So they are becoming thieves. I think one of the gripes of this movie, if I'm honest, is the message. The message is like right in your face, like it's not subtle whatsoever.
Much time in the wrong hands can crash the market.
Doesn't appear to want to be rescued.
But she is clearly under Will Salas's control.
He doesn't buy it whatsoever. Well, he got shot by her.
I have issued a warrant for your daughter's arrest. If she contacts you and you assist her in any way, I will issue a warrant for your arrest.
He does not give a shit. He plays by the book.
I need to borrow a month. What's the interest?
Today's rate, 30%.
30% interest? Jesus. My God. They're bank robbers now. It's cool though. It's a cool concept.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to announce that Weiss Time Lenders is now offering interest-free loans with no payments.
There's so much left still.
No one's watching our clocks, huh? Get out of here. I'll confiscate every second.
Must have thought it was a drive-through.
So he's responsible for maintaining the amount of time in each zone. There's only a certain amount of time that can be associated with each zone. So the ghetto would always remain the ghetto because they are in control. They keep the time. They're the timekeepers of that zone.
How did you know, sir?
Why is he...
This is where the hours and the days are. And this is where I would hide.
Hey, stop!
See? They won't jump.
Yep, because... yeah, he will. Come on. Cillian Murphy has to turn good, surely, at the end. Or at some point. Jesus, Cillian Murphy's on a mission.
Hold on. You two look familiar.
Oh, this bus driver's an absolute bastard.
How about now?
That's the bus driver that killed his mum and he just gave him more money. The revenge should be on that bloody bus driver.
Hey.
Oh.
I never got a chance to properly thank you for your time. You've been causing a lot of trouble, which is normally my job. I steal from my own people.
It's so corrupt, man.
What's the point? I lose, I die. I win, they kill me.
Nope. He's gonna watch. He's gonna look. He's gonna look. He's acting up. Timberlake is acting up. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Just murders them all.
You don't understand. All they have to do is keep raising the cost of living. The time we're taking makes no damn difference.
What would?
1,000,000 years.
What's her plan? The pacing is I don't know. It's choppy, I feel.
Stop! I want to surrender, but only to my father.
She says with a gun in her hand.
You've hired more guards since I last saw you. One too many.
You'd steal from your own father.
Is it stealing if it's already stolen?
Maybe not. He's broke. Is that 1,000,000?
Really is a man with 1,000,000 years.
Damn.
No one should be immortal.
Kind of like the whole question about whether there should be billionaires in the world.
Wait, never mind. I have him.
Is that cab bulletproof? I thought that was concrete, Jesus.
Lost a lot of time, Mr. Leon.
Looks like you're about out yourself.
What are those guys doing? The score, I like it. Again, it's very uplifting.
I didn't start the clock. I can't turn it back.
Yeah,
I keep it running.
Him of all people should know.
Unless you want us to die on the way to our execution.
He forgot to wire his. 4, 3, 2. They must be like, what the f***? Oh my god.
One of us can make it. Take mine.
You take mine. You can get there. I can't.
There's time.
What?
The keeper's time. Run.
Oh my god. This is stressful. Oh my god. 20 seconds. Ah. Is it going to be like his mum? Yeah, it's going to be like his mum. Juxtaposition between the start of the 6 seconds, the start of the film. Yeah. You got it. God damn it. Redemption there.
You do a lot in a day.
Of course it's a day. They're robbing more banks.
Told you there were bigger banks.
You almost missed your calling.
Not very good. Ah, come on. Just going in the front door with 2 handguns, that's it. You ain't gonna rob that bank. They're dead straight away. Straight away, they're dead. Okay, so that was my reaction to In Time, starring Justin Timberlake, and I believe the film came out in 2011, so 10 years ago actually. That's quite, wow, it's actually younger than I thought it would be. I thought it was like 2006 when it came out, but 2011. I understand the talk of the movie, you know, I remember it coming out and not having seen it, hearing a lot of people of my age at the time talking about it and how good it was because of the concept. However, I said at the beginning of this reaction that has kind of taken a backseat and it's kind of disappeared into the background a little bit, this film, and kind of understand why. I think the reason being, we'll start with the negatives, is I believe, well, the fundamental issues that I have with the film as a film is the pacing. The pacing's a little bit choppy. I also think it's way too long. I don't know how long it actually is. Let me just have a look here. It's 1 hour and 50 minutes, so nearly 2-hour film. Now, that might not be long for certain people. I know for a fact it's not really a long film per se. I think a lot of people that are subscribed think that I don't like long films. That's not the case at all. It's the way the film uses its time, pun intended there. Even though that this might not be a long film, it feels long because of the pacing, and I think the pacing is just a little bit choppy, and I think the writing you can see it trying. For the majority of the time, the writing is good, it's okay, it's engaging enough, and it's got a strong, heavy message behind it, so that's what kind of drags it through to the end and keeps people engaged to the end. I feel Justin Timberlake as an actor, in his lead role here, he doesn't really carry enough emotional weight to this character. It doesn't. It's very one tone type of character. There's nothing else to it, so his character feels quite monotone, which might contribute to the fact that the film feels longer. Maybe it drags in parts because the scenes are relying on his performance, but he isn't giving us his all, essentially, or the lines that are given to him in terms of the writing isn't as interesting enough, and he doesn't sell it enough. When I say that the film feels longer, there's a lot of contributing factors to that. There's the pacing, there's the performance of the lead character, and the way they're delivering the lines, and maybe problem with them delivering the lines, or maybe it's the problem with the writing. There's a lot of contributing factors that can affect the way the film can be perceived in terms of being longer or shorter. Because I've watched movies that are 2.5 hours long that feel shorter than this film, like June, for example, that came out a few months ago. That was much longer film than this, and it felt shorter because a lot of contributing factors. The writing was good, the performances were good, the pacing was good, and it was all interesting in it, and it engaged me, whereas this lacked in some of those areas. Not completely, it didn't fall apart completely, but there just wasn't enough substance there. Having said that, I also think that the message is one of the strong points of the film. Most definitely the concept and the message, this message of immortality and survival of the fittest, is powerful. It's a powerful message, and they portray it in such a unique way, and the concept is fascinating and done in a really cinematic and nail-biting, intense way that it keeps me engaged in that aspect of the film. However, as I said during the reaction, I do think the message is just constantly battered into your face. It's constantly, there's no downtime for that. It's just constant message, and it's okay, we get it, we understand what you're trying to say. It's the poor against the rich. It's the not a rebellion, but a revolution almost. It's clear from the start that's what it's going to be. Well, I wouldn't say this from the start. When the moment his mum dies, all the way to the end, it's clear what that is. So despite it being its strong point, I think it batters it over the head throughout the movie. So I do think that those are the reasons why this movie has slipped under the carpet a little bit over the years, potentially. Let me know what you guys think of that. Do you agree that it slipped under the carpet, or do you still hear people talking about this film? And do you think my reasons are valid? In terms of what's good about it, the concept is almost genius. I don't know whether this is based on a novel or a book, but it is very inventive, and whoever wrote this and thought of the idea, kudos to you guys, because that is the main attraction of this film, and probably the main feature that will make me want to watch it again. Rewatchability is because of that concept. In terms of performances, again, like I've touched on before, Justin Timberlake, though he was a likable character, he was a bit monotone. Cillian Murphy, I did not expect him to be in this movie. He did well for what he had to do. The dad played a good slimy snake of a role. He was convincing as a rich bastard. And at first I didn't really get Justin Timberlake, and I can't even remember the actress's name. Amanda Seyfield? I don't know. Amanda's character, at first I didn't get their relationship, but as it went on, I kind of understood it, and I like this kind of thread that is put through the film about Justin Timberlake's father in the film, and following in his father's footsteps almost. I like that message. I do like that. And I also liked how they juxtaposed the beginning with the end, and running towards each other, the mum and the son, and now the son and his love interest. I liked how that came full circle, but I do think that they come into the end and were like, oh, let's just shoehorn this in. It has a interesting message. Let's not ramble on too long. What would I rate this film? I would give it probably a solid 7 out of 10, because it's not great, it's not an 8. I wouldn't give it an 8, and I wouldn't give it a 6 because I think 6 is too low. So dot on 7, purely because of the concept. I'd give it a 7. Let me know if you agree with that rating, whether you agree with all my criticisms and my positive comments towards the film as well. Let me know if there are any other Justin Timberlake movies that I should watch. I don't know of any others, except for the fact that he features a little bit in The Social Network. But yeah, if you want to watch the full-length reaction to this, link in the description from my Patreon page, where you'll be able to watch along with me. The film is on Netflix, so you can just bring up Netflix and press play when I press play. It also supports the channel a lot if you choose to join the community on Patreon, and it's much appreciated. You don't have to. You can watch the free content here on YouTube. It just helps just as much by you liking and watching the video. I hope you enjoyed this reaction, and I hope to see you in the next one. Yeah, comment down below what you want just me to watch, because I need some ideas as Tom is away during this time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.